I'm Gillian Dagan, and I'm the Chief Scientific Officer at ABC Research Laboratories. I've been with the company since 2004, and my background is a PhD in food science specializing in quality testing, sensory evaluation, and processing. ABC Research was founded by Dr. Bill Brown, a meat microbiologist, in 1967. Since then, with our headquarters in Gainesville, Florida, we have become one of the premier food testing laboratories in the U.S. We have a variety of clients that span all the segments of the food industry, from growers, processors, all the way to restaurant chains and grocery stores. Over the years, we have expanded our testing scope to include not just microbiological and chemistry services. We also offer sensory testing, shelf life studies, full research projects like challenge studies and cook validations, sanitizer efficacy studies. But our core competencies still lie within microbiology and chemistry and providing such services as nutritional labeling for retail or for food service menus. What I like best about ABC Research Laboratories is that we're a very customer-focused lab. Because we work with such a large variety of businesses and a large variety of sizes of businesses, we don't expect our client to fit into a certain box. We actually tailor our laboratory testing to what our client needs. We see each client as an individual, and individuals have different testing needs and may need different levels of project management. We're willing to fulfill any and all of those requests. ABC Research is an ideal partner for the restaurant industry because we understand that in most restaurant chains, the quality and safety director is an army of one. Because of our extensive experience working with restaurant chains and the fact that nutritional labeling is one of our core competencies, ABC Research can gather a small amount of information from you and in return give you your menu fully labeled with calorie counts and all the other information needed to comply with impending menu regulations, taking the responsibility out of your hands and off of your plate. With the signing of the Affordable Care Act in March of 2010, the FDA was given power to start writing a draft guidance on menu labeling for restaurant chains having 20 or more locations. This draft guidance, as it currently stands, outlines how restaurant chains are supposed to label their menu items using nutritional information. For each menu item, you will be expected to give a calorie count next to the menu item on your menus, menu boards, including even drive-through menus. Furthermore, upon a guest request, you do have to have a full nutritional breakdown for each menu item to provide the guest. As you can imagine, there are a lot of variations in menus out there. For instance, you may have combo meals on your menu, you may be a pizza restaurant with millions of combinations of toppings, or you may be somebody who lets a guest substitute sides upon request. All these things create a number of ways of interpreting how to give a calorie count on your menu. The way the draft guidance stands now, there are different options for restaurants, and ABC Research is happy to talk to a client about any and all of them. We expect further information later this year on the draft guidance and its implementation. ABC Research Laboratories tries to make menu labeling as easy as possible on our clients. We only ask you to do a couple of simple things. One is to hand over your menu. Secondly, we may ask you some questions about preparation methods and serving sizes. After the information is gathered, our food scientist will go through your menu and categorize which menu items need to be done by a full laboratory analysis and which menu items you can save some money on by a database analysis. The combining of these two analysis methods give you accurate nutritional data in a cost-effective form. We try to take the responsibility of menu labeling out of your hands and off of your plate. One of the biggest pitfalls when completing nutritional labeling on your menu is the improper use of database labeling. At ABC Research, we do provide both full nutritional analysis by laboratory methods and database methods when appropriate. For instance, if you could imagine you're building a salad, that salad is going to completely mirror the recipe. You haven't changed any of the attributes, you've just mixed them all together in a bowl. That is the ideal menu item to use with a database analysis. Now let's take a different example. I'm going to saute some hash browns. I'm going to put oil into my pan and then add my potatoes. After cooking, I'm going to remove the hash browns and serve those to a guest. Guess what's left in the pan? Probably a significant portion of that oil. Now, as you can imagine, if I had done the nutritional analysis on the recipe alone, I would have to account for all of that oil, including the oil that was left in the pan. However, understanding the science in the kitchen, we know that we should use a full laboratory analysis for that. Not only will it only account for what the guest is going to consume, but that means that you're going to have a lower calorie count and a lower fat value for that menu item. It's going to be accurately represented, and your menu nutritional analysis will look much better than if you had used a database analysis.